And this is from Academy of Freelance Makeup. You may remember that they do a brilliant brush set for £100. Absolute bargain. You get like 24 brushes and they're all really good quality. So if anyone's looking for a starter brush set, if you look at Nick's tutorial on brushes, you'll find that in there and the link. Okay, what are we doing? We're taking this black gel liner. Oh, I hate this bit. Just under the lashes. This is really important to get a good Linda, is to get this black under the lashes here. And then we're going to take it right in the inner corner there. I'm using gel liner because it doesn't smudge so much. And then I'm going to take this all the way along the waterline. Now with your 239 again, we're just going to intensify the eyeshadow a little bit. I feel that it needs a tiny bit of darkening. So now you can see exactly where your eyeliner stops. You can blend from there. Now let's just sharpen it up a little bit. Just going to take my concealer thing from Pixie, run that along, and run that along. And then with a foundation brush, I'm just going to tidy up underneath the eye and tidy up my shape here. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Because we want the eye to lift, and curling lashes makes a huge difference to that. And I'm using a Benefit Bad Girl Lash because it's quite a thickening mascara. Whoops! Oh dear, I'm making a mess. Tidy up. So I watched Dreamgirls again yesterday for the second time. Oh my god, how good is the makeup in that? I was so inspired to do like a Dreamgirls Beyonce tribute, but I really need a beautiful black woman to do that on because I just cannot. I mean, those colours look so great because they're on Beyonce. On me it's just not going to do it justice, so I'm now going to switch to my bronzers, and I'm using an angled, this is an angled brush from Louis Young. Now the bronzer's quite high. And it's quite a reddy bronze colour. This is the perfect colour actually. Now I don't quite have the Linda or the Kate cheekbones, so I'm kind of drawing them in, if you like. Why not? A little bit of cheating won't harm. So we're using this bronzer as a bit of a contour and then really bringing it upwards. I'm going to bring it onto the hairline a bit as well, onto the temple and onto the hairline, just to create a little bit of shape. See that shape we've made? No, it's not real cheekbones, but it's the best we can do. So now I'm going to use a second part, which is the cream, and I'm going to put that just on the apple of the cheek. There's a slightly reddier, you might be able to see it, it's really subtle, but it is really spot on for the picture I've got of Linda. I have Benefit Nudist Colony lip liner here. Linda's lips are almost always really overdrawn, okay? Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to use, this is Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Lip Liner in Spice, because it needs to be a bit darker. I find Linda uses a much darker lip line around the outside of her lip to create what looks like a much fuller lip. It's almost like a 3D lip. So I'm going to use the peachy colour here, the peachier version, not the pinky one. And we're going to blend this into the lip liner. Does anyone know who did the makeup on Dreamgirls? If you do, put it in the comments. And now I'm just going to powder. I'm using, this is just a translucent powder from Clinique. And then we'll have a bit more mascara. So I hope that's been useful. It's not a particularly difficult look, it's just where you put your eyeshadow that makes all the difference on this one. Yeah, thanks for watching, and email me if you have any questions, or leave comments. Obviously I do try to reply to them, but sometimes there's so many and it's overwhelming, and luckily enough a lot of people answer them for me, which is really helpful. Thank you. Yeah, so let me just do a close-up for you. So you can just see the rounded shape of that liner, and on the lip you can see the way that the darker lip liner is just over the lip line. So I hope that's been useful. Oh, and don't forget we're on Blog TV on Thursdays at 8. That's 8 GMT. Okay, so if you're in the UK it's 8 o'clock. If you're in somewhere else in the world, I don't know what time it is for you guys, or if you'll even be able to make it. But there's a link from fashionface.tv through to our blog page if that helps. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!